Hi guys, my name is Paulo Magalhães. I will keep going with my videos about mobility. Today I don't have a partner to help me here, so I'm going to show a solo drill using the wall that will improve your hip movement when you want to go inverted. And if you don't know how to go inverted, this is a good start for you. Start in the wall. We are going to work a lot of our core muscles here, your butt, your abs, your thighs, and the connections between these muscles. You become smarter and you can go inverted easily. It's a pretty simple exercise. Look, every time I need to move, flat feet is not a good idea. You need to use your tiptoes. So I'm going to put my tiptoes on the wall and I will stay like kind of close to the wall like that, not too far. Tiptoes on the wall. And I need to crunch up my body like that. I cannot relax my neck. Look, if I stay with my neck on the my head on the floor, I relax my abs and I cannot generate power here, engaging muscles to move. So I need to keep myself like that. And when you're doing guard, you always like that. You never stay like that. You never stay flat. Oh, I'm here. So this exercise is pretty simple. The first step, I need to stay like that. Second step, I need to crunch sideways like that. I'm pointing my knee sideways like that. Then I crunch forward like that. And then what I'm going to do, my opposite leg, I will step over this leg, going to my shoulder. You see, I am in my shoulder now, and that foot, and just touching this foot. Now I let it go that foot, bring my leg underneath my body, boom, step to the other side. And I do the same stuff. Look, boom, boom. And I keep going, boom, side to side. Look, I'm stepping down below here, not stepping here, I'm stepping down below. Boom, boom. And keep switching sides. This will help you develop this hip control, and this is a very important move to recompose the guard or to start attacking your opponent. This is the first one, pretty simple exercise. We have another one here. Same thing. I'm trying to activate muscles that I use to go inverted. And go inverted, a lot of people think that go inverted is about flexibility, and it's not. It's about mobility and it's about your abs. If your abs are strong enough and if you have control in your abs, you need control your abs. So the second exercise, I'm touching my fingers on the wall. This is my good distance. Too close is too hard, but you can try. When you are in advanced level, you can get closer to the wall. But here's a good situation to start, touching your hands there. And then look, without use momentum, like boom, this is momentum. I'm swinging, boom, and going. This is momentum. I don't want to use momentum. I touch the wall. You can use a little bit your hand to help you. So I touch the wall and I start lifting my hip up using my abs. Look. Then you start splitting your legs a little bit apart. Touch your hands. Stay here a little bit. Then come back, controlling your abs. Try to stay fold the maximum you can. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Boom. Get here. Then you go again, use your abs. I'm not using momentum, look. Boom, really slow. Using my abs. Boom. Touch there. And come back. It's like a specific abdominal workout for Jiu Jitsu, specific for Jiu Jitsu. We are using the deep muscles here to control the hip. And then you can use a variation here. I touch the wall same way. Now I do the same stuff. Look, slow. I slowly bring my knee close to my chest. And then I start going more and more, lifting my hip up. Now I cross my feet and touch the wall. And then I use my hip muscles in a controlled movement to come back here. Just spin, and come back here. Now from here, I'm going inverted again to the opposite side. What I need to do is kind of the same, the previous movement that we learned. Look, I crunch up like that. I step over, but now, instead I do this. Remember the first one? Instead I do this, the walk one, I'm going inverted. How I'm going inverted? Look, I do this, and then I tuck my head inside, start lifting my hip up, touching the wall, and I end up inverted. And then you can start again. You drop your legs, lift your hip up, slow as possible, start crossing your feet. Boom. Uncross your feet. As soon as you uncross, you step and go inverted. Controlling your muscles the maximum you can. Start going down. Boom, boom, boom. Start lifting again. Look, I'm bringing my knees close to my chest. Start lifting my hip. Boom. Cross my feet. Uncross. Use this momentum to crunch up, forward and sideways. Step, lift your hip up. Go here. Boom. Start dropping your feet again. With the maximum control, lift your hip up. Look, slow and with control. Cross your feet, uncross. Go again, go inverted. And to make a little bit harder, when you are with a really good control, don't touch the wall anymore. You stay close as possible, but don't use this pressure that when you push the wall, you're helping a little bit to lift your hip. So stop pushing the wall. Just keep the hand there. Look, I'm not putting pressure on the wall. I'm not touching the wall anymore. Look, I'm not touching the wall. It's a little bit harder to do without touch the wall. I'm not touching the wall. Make sense? These two exercises will help you guys go inverted easily. Because go inverted is about mobility and abs. All your core, the connection between your gluteus, between your butt, your abs, your deep muscle abs, lower back muscles, everything together. So guys, I'm recording again. I finished the video, but I decided to record a little bit more because I redo the video in Portuguese, and when then I start speaking Portuguese to explain the exercise, I realized that I missed a lot of details in English. So I need to say sorry for you guys. My videos in English, I'm learning, It's hard for me to pass so many details like I can do it in Portuguese. But I'm learning more, I'm trying to learn more English to give you guys more information. So the information that I missed when I was showing the exercise, when you are completely inverted here, when I'm there, completely inverted, I cannot put weight on my head. If you put weight on your head, I will start speaking like a duck. Look my voice. My voice is weird. So I need to stay completely inverted, even though with my foot on the floor, I'm speaking normal here. Look, my voice is the same. So don't put weight in your head. When you go inverted, your weight stop here in your shoulder, maximum in your traps, or a little bit in your neck. In your head, never. In the upper part of your neck, Never. You're going to get hurt. This is the first detail that I missed. Another detail that I missed, I tried to explain, but after I speak in Portuguese, I figure out how to explain that. So when you're touching your hands on the floor, like on the wall, like that, why this is easier than I don't touching the hands? Because when I'm touching the hands here, I'm putting pressure on the wall, like down, up, pressure like that. Look, I'm doing this in the wall. And then I'm engaging all these muscles here. And I'm creating a chain of muscles here, like my forearms, biceps, backs, that are helping my abs go up. So that's the reason when you're doing this, you're forcing your hands on the wall. It's easier to lift your legs and start doing the exercise. And when you don't have the hands there, I just make sure that I am in the correct distance, touching my hands there. Then I'm not using my hands anymore. Now it's a little bit harder because I'm using just my abs. I don't have any support for my pecs, and of course I'm using my pecs. But there I have the wall to put more pressure and use more my upper body muscles. But now, no, I'm just using my lower body muscles, mostly hip and abs. Look, I start lifting. Boom, and I can cross or do this one. It's the same. So I think that's it. I don't remember if I forgot something, but I think that's it. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys are sharing and liking, hitting the like, hitting the share button, because this will help me a lot. I'm really trying hard to learn English. I'm living here in US now, and I really try hard to learn English. I never speak in Portuguese, even though Brazilian guys or guys from Portugal, that I have a couple of friends from Portugal, they come here, I'm always speaking in English. Because I'm in US, I want to learn English, and I want, like, when I speak in something, especially technical stuff, I want that everyone that is around are understanding what I'm talking about. So I'm always avoiding speaking Portuguese. So I'm trying hard to learn, to bring you guys more content about Jiu Jitsu. And I hope you guys are sharing this, and I ask you guys to please share, like. This little action will help me a lot. Share in your social media, share with your friends, or talk about my channel with your friends. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching.
Se você assistiu até aqui e gostou do vídeo, dá uma força pro canal, clica no joinha, dá um like aí, se inscreve no canal e até a próxima. Valeu, pessoal!